Hello and welcome to Play and Learn at Home with Arapahoe Libraries. My name is Mary and I facilitate the Learning on the Go program. I'm happy to be with you today to share some ideas for helping your child grow their early literacy skills at home. Now, of course, the best way you can do this is by sharing books and reading together, and which I know you are already doing all the time at home. But I'm just going to give you some ideas for making that experience even a little more engaging for your child and helping them grow their vocabulary and language skills. So the way we can do this is through something called dialogic reading. And basically what that means is that you and your child are having a conversation about the book as you're sharing it. So you're not just reading the story straight through without stopping. You're stopping to ask questions and to talk about what you see in the pictures and what you think might happen next. Of course, this is going to look different when you've got a baby versus a toddler versus a preschooler. So let's talk briefly about what that looks like for each age group. With a baby, of course, they're not talking as much to you about the story, but you can give them lots of words by pointing out things in the pictures and responding to their interests. So for example, if they're looking at something in particular and making some babbling or cooing noises, you can point to that and explain what it is and maybe give it some attributes like it's a round ball, for example. So just engaging in their interests and giving them words and language is a great way to help them grow their skills. For toddlers, you may want to start asking more questions. For example, you might ask, what do you see in the picture? What is that? Can you tell me more about it? And then you can also expand on what they're saying and give them even more words. For example, if you see a picture in a book and you ask them what it is and they say car, you might say, yes, it's a red sports car. They go fast. For a preschooler, you might start using more open-ended questions. Those are questions that don't have a yes or no answer or a one-word answer. They have to use more words and more language to answer the question. For example, anytime you look at something in a book and think, I wonder, that's a great way to start an open-ended question. I wonder why that character feels that way. I wonder why they decided to go that way. I wonder what will happen next. So open-ended questions are things that you can ask where they have to think a little bit more and give you some more explanation. So let me show you some quick examples using this book, which is called B is for Baby. It is written by Atanuke and illustrated by Angela Brooksbank. If I were sharing this book with a baby, I might look at this page and say, B is for banana. B is for breakfast. I might point to the yellow bananas on the page and say, look, here are some yellow bananas. Did you have bananas for breakfast? I think you like bananas. And look, they are in a big brown basket. So you're giving your baby lots of words. If I were sharing this with a toddler, I might say, what do you see in the basket? Did you have bananas for breakfast? Do you like to eat bananas? So they can answer all of those questions. And you might also ask them, what is happening to baby in this picture? Baby is falling in the basket. When you get to this page, if you're sharing it with a preschooler, you might ask some of those open-ended questions. B is for brother. B is for going to see Baba. What is brother doing in this picture? Looks like he's listening to his music. And what do you notice about baby? Baby is in the basket. So you might ask, I wonder what will happen next. What do you think will happen next with baby in the basket? So then you're getting to make a prediction about what you think is going to happen next. And that uses our imagination skills and our storytelling skills. That's a great one for preschoolers. Okay, so those are just some quick examples of different ways you can have a conversation about your book and grow your child's early literacy skills. Now, I'm sure you are already doing these things at home, and now you can just be proud of yourself and know that you are helping your child to build their pre-reading skills and their brains. But remember, the most important thing is to always have fun. We want books to be lots of fun for kids. So thank you for joining me for this week's edition of Play and Learn at Home, and watch for a next video next Monday with more ideas for helping your child grow different skills at home. And please check out our website as well, arapahoelibraries.org, for more ideas. And finally, on our events page, check out our upcoming parent meetup, where you can get together with other parents and some Arapahoe Library staff to talk about what's going on in your life, what great ideas you have, and how the library might be able to help you. So we hope to see you there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.